Hello, I'm Matt from Ludo.Chrono, and today I'm going to give you an overview of Globe Twister. Globe Twister is a puzzle game in real time, and you're going to have a bit of programming as well. This is a game for 1 to 5 players, ages 8 and up, and it plays for around 15 minutes. So in Globe Twister, every player is going to have a puzzle to make, and this puzzle also has a sheet to cover it. You have 9 tiles, and this is very important because you have a grid of 9 spaces in which you are going to play your action cards. But you're going to do that in real time. These action cards are the cards that program your actions. You have 3 types of them. You have the blue cards, which allow you to swap tiles. You have the green cards, which allow you to rotate your cards, which is very different because you still need to fix the orientation of the tiles. And you have the red cards, which are basically very powerful cards that you can use once per game. For instance, this one allows you to swap a card with any other card. There's no movement restriction, but you can use it only once. So the way the game plays is that everyone is going to lay their puzzle, their 9-tile puzzle, like so, randomly, and then place their guide onto it. Once everyone is ready, everyone removes their guide and can start programming in there. So for example, I'm going to program this. This is a good move. This sounds like a good move, and also this. When a player is happy of their programming, they can cover the puzzle. That means that they cannot program anymore, and that they end the round, basically. If a player does so first, that player will flip the timer, and that's the remaining time for the other players. Once it's up, once it's done, people are going to stop planning and programming. They are going to cover the puzzles, and then we resolve the cards. But the important thing with the resolution of the cards is that we go from top left to bottom right following reading lines. So for example, in this case, I'm going to resolve this one first. This one means that I can swap this tile, because it is the same space, with another one anywhere on the board, and I can rotate this one. So this is the beluga and seal. I'm going to rotate it and then swap it. So now I have fixed my Aurora, and I have fixed that tile as well. This was a very good move, but that card is very powerful. I can use it only once per game. Then I follow the lines, and then I have a rotation to the left, which fixes my mountain and basically all of my top landscape. And finally, I have this final card, which allows me to swap 2 adjacent tiles. And as you may notice, the walruses here are not fixed because I should rotate them once more to get that bottom part right. Once we have finished resolution, if a player has successfully done that puzzle and finished that puzzle, they win the game. Then, if not, we are going to move on to another round, but we have to discard the red cards, and all of the other cards go back to their owner's hands. So that's how you play Globe Twister, basically. But you have two sides to the tiles. So everyone has the ice flow and polar landscape. But everyone also has a unique landscape, which is fish-eyed, so it's more difficult. You have more ground and less sky. And everything is a bit more difficult, but it's unique. So for example, here I have Asia, and someone might have Europe, or Africa, or America. So this is all very different, and you're going to have a different experience while playing it. So that's it. You know the basics of Globe Twister, that puzzle game in which you have to be quick, but you have to think about planning as well. Bye-bye, and see you on LudoChrono.